It is 3:30 in the morning and we're off to take Erin to the airport. We made it to the airport here. It's just after 4. It's early.
So early.
You gonna miss Europe?
Yes.
You gonna miss me?
Maybe.
Maybe. Get out of here.
I just wanted to say goodbye. Thanks for letting me be on the vlog.
And not being mean, like
Yeah,
she
you were
just
so
was
nice
to me.
You were so nice to me.
She'll be back, I think. I've got 2 weeks here in Portugal and I'm renting a car to do a 2-week road trip, and I can't pick up my rental car until 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna find a place to do some work until then. So I've been sitting at the airport working for like 4 hours, and I realized I have no idea where I'm going on this little road trip. So I found an Instagram account called Super Portugal that gave me some ideas of some locations to shoot, and then I just went into Google and I mapped it all out, and this is what it looks like. It looks like I want to spend some time up in the Sintra area, a little bit of time south of Lisbon, and then a lot of time down in the Algarve coast and that area. So I think I'm gonna head straight down South Portugal as soon as I get my rental car. I've got my car and I'm stoked to have wheels again. It's so much better road tripping than it is not having that freedom. I've teamed up again with my friends at autoeurope.com for this road trip, and I've got like 14 days worth of road tripping here in Portugal. And now I'm heading down to the Algarve coast and I'm stoked for it. I didn't really plan on doing this road trip until 2 days ago, so I have nothing organized, but I do think that to save money, I'm gonna camp. I found online there's a store called Sport Zone or something like that in this shopping mall, and they have like a tent for 30 euros. So hopefully I'm gonna find that, and then I'll just tent and camp this whole trip to save money. I think this is the wrong floor. Got my 30 euro tent set. I got some Guarana Antarctica, Brazil represent, and now I'm ready to hit the road. Let's head south towards the Algarve. So I made it to this campsite, and it's not terrible, it's pretty bad though. And the only spot left here is this one, which isn't good because there's hard ground and no shade. There's this tiny little patch of shade back there, but this is gonna have to make do. Let's get this 30 euro tent up and see what it looks like. The tent's up and I have to say I do not trust it at all. It might be okay if it doesn't rain, but if it rains, I'll be in trouble. There's no fly on this tent. It's just a nylon tent. And I'm not even 100% sure it's really waterproof. And the only thing that's protecting the top from rain is this little cap. So if rain comes in here sideways, I'm getting wet. Or if it's really heavy rain, I think it'll go right through this material and I'm getting wet. I don't know if this was a smart idea, but that's why they call it an adventure, I guess. Okay, got my tiny, humble abode here. On the instructions when you buy this thing, they call it a 2-person tent. Must be a 2-person tent for children, and I'm guessing it's just a children's tent. I'm not sure if I mentioned to you guys what's going on with Erin or that situation at all, so maybe I thought it'd be smart to tell you. Erin has to go home. She had a regularly scheduled flight back home. It was always the plan for her to go back home. She has her own thing going in New Jersey, back where she lives. And I'll run into her again at the end of the month, so just in 2 weeks. I'm sticking around Portugal for this road trip, and then for a commercial that I'm in here at the end of the month. And then I'll go back to North America and I'll see her in New Jersey and we'll hang out. I know you guys like Erin, so I'm sure you're gonna wanna see her again in the vlog, and she'll be back really soon, I promise you. That's enough talking. I've been talking a lot this episode and not doing much else. So let's head towards Praia Marinha, something like that. It's supposed to be beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful here, absolutely stunning. It's really windy, but what the hell. Cue gratuitous phytography. It turns out seagulls do not like phyto. They were chasing him, like hunting him in a pack, and they're still doing it. When he was out there, they were hunting phyto. The light here today is far from ideal. It's not good at all. There's no clouds. The sun's at our back. I think there's still some stuff I can work with today at this time of night. I just gotta get a little bit artsy. It's pretty much low tide right now, so there's a lot of open rocks down there. And I think I'm gonna go down there and mess around with some long exposures. So despite the sun coming down, I'm back at the car for 4 reasons. 1, that wasn't the way down to the beach I want to shoot at. I gotta go around. 2, it looks like the tide's coming in and I might need to escape if the tide's coming really fast, so I wanted to get proper shoes in case I have to climb the cliffs. 3, I wanted to take my backup camera, my 60D, in case I do stay for the stars and want to do some time lapse of those stars. And 4, head torch. Let's go. This is easily one of the coolest beaches I've ever been on in my life. This is unbelievable. Wow. Ridiculous. So while this is one of the coolest spots I've ever been, the high tide line is like right on these rocks. This beach doesn't exist during high tide. To get here, I had to go through a tunnel in the rocks there that would also be under high tide. This is absolutely beautiful. It's not gonna work for stars, not today, but it is beautiful. I gotta get off this beach before that tunnel closes up and I'm swimming out of here. This is the tunnel you have to climb through. Hey guys. I'm done shooting. It was a fantastic shoot. What a cool location. Even though the light wasn't good at all for that type of photography, it was just amazing. Such a cool spot. And that's it for the show today. I'm back in this region tomorrow, so stay tuned and stay subscribed to the channel. I'll catch you later. Peace.